Yo, what is up, guys? Scott on here. Thought I'd make a Runescape Slayer project video for you. So let's get right into this. This is going to be made on, I think, Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, the 21st of February. And this is going to be uploaded tomorrow, so it's probably going to be Wednesday when you guys see this. But anyway, the task I want to show you is that, yes, living rock creatures. Finally got to Cyrodiil. And the equipment setup that you're going to want to use is a really good crush thing. Yeah, like slash or something. I think it's like crush. It's like granite maul, or no, I mean chaotic maul or something like that. Anything with good crush is good, I guess. But yeah, the way to crush attacks, whip will work too. I'm going to either use crush or slash, which is probably slash. And the reason why I'm using a godsword is simply because it's got a high crush, and I do like the Cyrodiil spec. My friend Mithy lent this to me for 24 hours. So yes, the recommended inventory is pretty much what you see right now. You got a superset. I mean, you can replace that with anything else. I do recommend bringing a bunyip, but I did not have one because I'm new, and I need to get my summoning level up. And 1 second. Alright guys, so how to get there is you're going to want to start where I started, which is Falador Center. And there's more than like 20 different ways to get here from different cities and stuff, but I like my way the most because that's why I go that way. So then what you're going to want to do is go down here. You can go down there through the mining guild, but I don't like that way, so derp. So you're going to want to go down this way, and then you're going to want to run north. And then there's an agility shortcut, but I won't show you the agility way. That's the agility shortcut which I normally go through. Right there. But I'm going to go all the way around and show you. But yeah, this is a good way to go. Now if you were to go the other way, which is the Edgeville way, you'll actually come out that way and then through this way to get over here. Now, these things have, I think, 2,000 LP and like are strong and stuff. I've never had this task, so I don't know. So let's take some sippings of that, but why? And then attack. Ah! This is Sparta. Look at those frickin' amazing hits. The reason why I did choose the Cyrodiil sword, I don't know if I said this, or Cyrodiil godsword anyway, is that the special attack, it heals you, which is really nice, and it also replenishes prayer. So if I'm about to die or something, I'll probably pray, and then I will activate the special attack for this. Damn! Look at those hits. Look at these stats, and look at those hits. Frickin' amazing. It's like boom, boom, just knocking this thing out. You're also going to want to have a few free inventory spaces, which I don't have. How much gold is this? That's not really going to stack much. And then you're going to want to have 73 mining, I think, or above, and then you're going to want to mine the thingies. Looking Rock Protector. This will be a lot easier for you if you're a higher combat, simply because you'll probably have a bunyip, and the bunyip you probably won't need any food at all for this if you do have a bunyip. And not only that is you won't have to right-click these things every single time, which I have to do. But that's what I get for being a low level trying to do Slayer, and I love Slayer. Slayer's probably got to be one of my favorite skills other than fishing, fletching, cooking, and woodcutting. But yeah, so combat, I don't like training, but I guess Slayer works because I don't know, I like seeing that stat up. Not too many people my level have that high of a Slayer level with the bank that I have, because my bank is not very big at all. It's like, I think 20 mil-ish. I don't know. I used to have a giant bank, but you know, most of you guys that have been subscribed to me for a while pretty much know the story of how that happened and stuff. I'm not going to pick up that mithril because iron ore is much more expensive. I think it's like 100 GP more now than it was before. But this is also pretty good mining XP. If you see, it's like 25 XP for each time. So, I mean, you're training mining and stuff. This one I actually don't have to right click, which is pretty nice. But these ones are higher level and have a range attack as well. I'm actually just going to knock out this spec now. Yeah, I see how it healed me a little bit. So with that, the Cyrodiil godsword and a bunyip would just be epic. these supersets can be exchanged for extremes. I know that I get ripped on a lot for not having extreme potions and being such a low level. And you know, I get private messages on YouTube all the time saying, "You are a low level and you're doing Slayer. You're a noob." It's like, no, I'm not a noob. I just didn't AFK giant spiders or whatever you guys did, mummies, until I was max combat, and then try to go do some of this. People say all the time how it's like, yeah, Slayer's the best money making guy, pretty much. That's how you make so much money. It's like, exactly. Why wouldn't you want me to do that then? Why do I get ripped on? Simply because I want to make money on Runescape. I mean, this, I'm really not doing it for money. I'm just kind of doing it to see the stat go up because I kind of like the stat and I want it to go to like 99. That's going to take a little while. But hopefully I can get there, you know. Hopefully I don't receive too much hate to make me not want to do Slayer. Simply because the hate is absolutely gigantic. Most people are like, ooh, noob, and stuff. I'm like, whatever, just screw off, dude. But yeah, so far this is a really easy task, and I'll actually show you guys my bank in one of my next videos, and I'll show you how many charms I have, and just the little amount of money I have to actually like get my summoning up. I think I have enough charms to get 58 summoning, or 68, sorry, for Abunya, but I don't know if I want to try to get it up because that is a lot of money down the drain. You have to think, a 20 mil bank, you can say, oh my god, that's so much if you're like a low level, but when you're my level and you're trying to get summoning up and you're trying to afford Slayer and stuff, I'd like have to sell my dragon stuff and pretty much my brackish blade and all my good stuff to be able to sell or to be able to afford summoning and then barely make my way up. I mean, I can buy food. Bunya pouches are probably, what, 1k each, and 2 monkfish or 3 monkfish are probably 1k, but it is probably, not are probably, it's probably 1k. But I think in the long run, so far, I've been doing okay in Slayer. I know I probably could do a lot better, but I like where I'm at. I do. I like this game and stuff, and hopefully I don't get too much negative feedback from this video, because they're gonna be like, super stat, oh, you're such a noob, no one uses super stats when doing Slayer. Like, well, I do. Yep. See how much that healed me? Freaking crazy. Ugh. I'm actually going to turn that on rapid heal. I should really get a Regan bracelet or whatever to replace these worn out gauntlet things. I bought those, and I heard that if you do first of Gothics that they actually get charges or something, and it like makes them better. My friend Mark told me that. I don't know if it's true or not. Dang, how much does that take up a full bar of spec? Is that like how fast it's just regaining? Freaking crazy. But anyway, guys, that is my time. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like on the video or whatever. And yeah, that's it. That's my time. I'm out.